Hello everyone, this is George Packard with Family Lawn and Landscape, and today's question is, can you make $1 million in the lawn care industry? And the answer to that question is absolutely yes, you can. You can make a lot more than that. You can make a lot less than that. It all depends on what you're willing to put into it. And I am absolute proof that that can be done. When I tell you that, I'm not blowing smoke up your hind end. I'm telling you, you absolutely can make $1 million in this business. I want you to be encouraged by that. I've talked to a lot of people that are very discouraged because they've tried a lot of things a lot of different ways and they haven't been successful at it. I'm here to tell you that it absolutely can be done. We probably made our first million probably 10 years ago in this company, in the lawn care industry. So some of the things, though, that you need to be aware of. I mean, I don't go around with the shirt and ties on all the time or anything like that. I'm about as plain Jane average Joe as you can be. But I'll tell you the truth. I'll tell you the way it is. You know, it takes a lot of hard work. It really does. It's not something that's going to come to you overnight. You've got to make a lot of sacrifices. And by that, I mean, just to this day, when I go out in the trucks with the guys, I'm out working, and I'm still pack a bologna sandwich and, you know, small bag of chips or some crackers or whatever I happen to have, and my thermos of coffee, and away I go for the day. You know, I'm not a big one to spend money going to the grocery stores all the time or the gas stations, and you know, or eating out all the time at Hardee's and McDonald's and Culver's and all these other places. You know, I just don't see spending my money doing that. I just don't. It's okay for an occasional treat here and there, but I mean, you really have to save your money if you want to make something of yourself. Okay. It may seem very nickel and dime-ish when I talk about packing my lunch and doing things like that, but these are little things. These are sacrifices. When I have guys that ride with me that stop at McDonald's and they'll blow, you know, $5 a day or $6 a day on their food. Well, you take that times 6 days a week, and it's $30, you know, a week that they could be putting into their business, but instead they just blow it and it's gone. Well, you know, I can eat for 50 cents a day or $1 a day for my lunches, you know, so just by packing a sandwich. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's just small details, but it's just an example, okay? No one's going to give you anything. I'll tell you that. You're going to hear a lot of negative comments. You may feel that, you know, they look at a lawn care company sometimes as, hey, that's not a real business. It's not this, it's not that. Well, I've got 4 Harley Davidsons out in my shop that say otherwise. I've got a new truck that says otherwise. We've got a new car that says otherwise. Not that, I mean, I guess the point I'm trying to get at about all of this is that these people don't understand that this is a legitimate business, that you can make serious money at this business. You've got to work hard to do it and hard to get it. The things you want in life, you better work hard for, because nobody's going to give them to you. As a matter of fact, they're going to do everything they can to take it away from you. People love to be negative about things, and I'm even guilty of it sometimes. I try not to be, but, you know, people will always get in your way and shoot down your ideas. And I've been in several different businesses throughout my lifespan, and I failed at a few of them, you know, but, you know, I was fortunate enough. I had a good wife that stood behind me and still does to this day. So we make a good team, and we just worked hard, worked at it, and just continue to work at it. And you can absolutely build your business to $1 million business. No problem. Let's see. You got to learn all that you can. So when I say that, I mean, I've never been one that went to college. I have just one brother that went to college out of all of us children. And I was kind of self-taught, I guess you would say. I got my hands on every piece of literature I could read, trade magazines. I got on the internet, read every article I could find when that came out. It was huge to me. YouTube videos, absolutely love them. I learn better from videos than I do from reading. I was just not a real master of reading, you know, things like that. But you know, I learned any way I could. And from listening to other people, calling people, asking questions all the time, that's how you learn. So you got to learn everything that you can.